Yo, what's going on everyone? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all of the easiest money methods that you should be doing this week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself millions of dollars very fast. And in total, I will be covering 6 different money methods all in this one video. That being said, if you go on to enjoy, please don't forget to go down below and drop a like on it for me. But now let's get into the very first money method. Alright, for the first one, we are going to be using the flower farm business, since this week all of the flower farm business sell missions are paying out triple money and triple RP, which is super overpowered. To take advantage of this, you first of all need to own this business, and to own it, you first of all need to own the motorcycle club business, which if you don't own one, luckily all of the motorcycle clubhouse businesses are going to be on sale for 30% off. Once you own one though, you then need to enter inside, log into the computer, and go over here to where it says flower farms, and you'll see here are all of the 3 different flower farms that you can buy, and these are also 30% off this week. Anyway, once you do own your flower farm, what we first need to do once you are inside the business is get supplies for it. As you can see, my supplies are completely low right now. So the best way to get supplies is coming over to this area inside the business where the laptop is at and logging into it. Once you are logged in, click here where it says resupply. After that, you'll see you have 2 different options: the option to buy supplies for $60,000 or steal supplies. Trust me, the only option you ever want to do is buy supplies. The reason this is the best way to do it is because after we click buy supplies, 5 to 10 minutes later, we'll get an instant full set of supplies delivered to the business. You can see right here, after I waited that 10 minutes, I instantly got that full set of supplies. And once you get a full set of supplies for the business, all we need to do is literally just wait for the product to slowly fill up. And luckily, on top of the triple money and triple RP for these sell missions, we are also having a 2 times production speed boost for this business. And with that speed boost, that makes this business fill up really fast, especially if you have the equipment upgrade and also the staff upgrade. And once your business is completely full in stock, here's how much it will sell for. You can see we of course want to sell to the farthest location, which for me is Blaine County, and that will sell for $945,000 this week with the triple money and triple RP bonus. So go ahead and click where it says confirm, because we will be getting multiple sell vehicles, and I only recommend to sell in a invite only session. Because I'm not gonna lie, all of the MC business sell missions are pretty difficult, but luckily Rockstar did give us way more time when it comes to doing the sell missions in an invite only session. The sell mission that I'm doing right here, I had to basically get 3 different airplanes and deliver them to 5 different drop-offs each by myself in an invite only session, which does seem kind of annoying, but we do have a total of 45 minutes to deliver them. And that is what Rockstar did to fix this issue of us selling MC businesses. They basically gave us way more time to make sure that we can sell all of our businesses with no problems whatsoever, even this flower farm business, as you can see right here. But anyway, once I did deliver all of my 3 different airplanes to all 5 of the drop-offs, here's how much money I got paid. As it told me when I clicked sell, $945,000 once I delivered my very last drop-off. Which honestly is pretty good money considering I sold this in an invite only session as a solo player, and I got just under $1 million for it, and it took me under 30 minutes to do. So yeah, that is why you definitely want to be grinding the flower farm business as much as possible this week. Alright, but now getting into the second money method, I'm now going to be showing you how to make $252,000 in only 2 minutes. If you want to do this, first of all, open up the pause menu and head over to this exact location in Sandy Shores where this week's HSW time trial is located at. Once over here, call out your fastest HSW vehicle that you own and then drive it on top of the time trial and click right D-pad. From here, stay still, but then open up the pause menu. Then go all the way down here to where the checkpoint is at and simply mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click here where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like so. From here, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the HSW time trial, and all you want to do is cut across this little corner onto the other side of the road. Once here, literally follow this road all the way straight down. That is up until you get to this point right here where you're on the corner of this road, and you'll see the freeway is literally going to be off this road. So just go off the side to the left here on the road and you'll be on the freeway. So from here, literally follow the waypoint the entire way through. Of course, the whole way over there, try your best to dodge traffic. That is the only tip I recommend because the route is not really too hard to follow. And once you make it over to the destination in time, here's how much money you'll get paid once you beat it. As I said, $252,000 in just over 2 minutes of beating a very simple HSW time trial. Make sure you do it by this week. Okay, for the third money method, we are now going to be taking advantage of the street dealers, since this week all of the street dealer sales are paying double money and also double RP. To take advantage of this, all you want to do is first of all open up the pause menu and you want to head over to any one of the 3 street dealers on the map. Keep in mind these locations do switch every single day. Once you head over to any one of the street dealers on the map, just walk up to him and click right D-pad to speak to him. From here you'll see all of the 4 different products that you can sell to him. And like I said, these are going to be all double the value since they are paying double money and also double RP. So what I recommend doing is completely selling him out if you can and sell him all of the product that you have. And then after, you can do this 2 more times. As I said, there are going to be 3 street dealers every single day that spawn in on the map, but you can only sell to them once per day for each one. You can see I just sold out my second street dealer. I only have 1 more street dealer left. And once I sold out my third and final street dealer, here's how much money I got paid after selling to all 3 of them. You can see just under $500,000, $490,000 is how much I got paid for selling out all 3 of those street dealers, and keep in mind you can do this once per day. Alright, but now getting into the 4th money method, I'm now going to be showing you how to make $102,000 in only 2 minutes. If you want to do this, first of all, open up the pause menu and head over to this exact location in the Vinewood Hills where this week's regular time trial is located at. Once over here, call out your fastest motorcycle that you own and then drive it on top of the time trial to click right D-pad. From here, stay still, but then open up the pause menu. Then go up here to where the checkpoint is at and mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click here where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like so. From here, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial, and all you want to do is follow where I'm going over this bridge trailway over here to this part of the mountain, going all the way down it and over this ramp. Then follow where I'm going all the way down this part of the drainage tunnel, and then once you are out of the drainage tunnel, you then want to take a left and then follow all the way down this part of the road. Then once on the road, it is literally so simple. From here, you literally just want to follow exactly where the waypoint is telling you to go to the whole way through, trying your best to go as fast as possible while also trying your best to dodge traffic. And as long as you didn't crash and made it over to the destination in time, here's how much money you'll get paid once you beat the time trial. As I said, $102,000 in just over 2 minutes. Alright, but now getting into the 5th money method, we are now going to be doing the brand new adversary mode that got added this week in GTA 5 Online, which is called Hunting Pack Get Lamar. To start this, open up the pause menu, go over to where it says online, click jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and then adversary mode. Then you'll see right here at the top the Hunting Pack Get Lamar adversary mode. All of these are going to be paying double money and also double RP this entire week. And if you haven't played this game mode this week, this is definitely the week to be playing it since it is giving us that double money and double RP bonus, and it's only going to be available for this week. But anyway, the game mode is actually very fun to play. There's basically going to be 2 different teams, a team of families that are going to be protecting Lamar and also a team of ballas. Currently, I am on the families team, which we have to basically protect Lamar and make sure he makes it all the way over to his destination, which is not too far away. It is around 3 or 4 miles away. But on the way over to the destination, there is going to be a whole bunch of ballas and lowriders like us that are going to be trying to ram into Lamar and also us to try to stop him from getting over to the destination in time. So that is pretty much how simple this game mode works. If Lamar makes it over to the destination, our team wins, but if the ballas stop Lamar from making it over to the destination, then of course their team wins. And of course, skipping straight to the most important part, here's how much money I got paid after winning the entire match. As you can see, I was the match winner. We got paid $46,000, and take a look at the RP. It's also really good, 2,700 RP. Which, if you ask me, for a game mode that literally takes under 5 minutes to complete, this is a really good amount of money and also RP, also considering that the game mode is very fun to play. Anyway though, the most important reason I am telling you about this game mode is because, as you'll see once you open up the interaction menu and go over to where it says challenges and then weekly challenge, this week's weekly challenge has to do with this week's adversary mode. Because as it says here, once we win 2 times in that adversary mode, we will complete the weekly challenge, and after we complete it, we'll get paid $100,000 just like that. But yeah, that is now going to be the end of today's video. You officially know all of the best money methods that you should be doing this week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself millions and millions of dollars very easily. As I always say, if you went on to enjoy and you still haven't already, please do me a favor by going down below and dropping a like on the video before you click off. And of course, if you aren't already, make sure you also hit that subscribe button with notifications turned on. That way you never miss out on a future GTA video just like this one from me. But until next time, I will see you all in my very next GTA 5 Online video. Have a great 420 weekend.